Ornn into Rumble. And as much as people, I think, are going to meme on a tank pick in a 1v1, Ornn actually has some pretty nasty base damage these days, and I think is by far the strongest tank right now in the current metagame.
Sure.
Talked to some pros about it. They feel that it's pretty strong. If you can actually hit kind of those passive autos, if you can get that brutal passive with your W, the clap does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does. What? All right, a little bit of poke early game. Bolulu gonna do his best.
And Cowl is really efficient also. So you're going to be, getting a lot out of this early buy here. Cowl plus rejuve feed. Always going to be tanky.
Clap!
So that's significant damage. You get a couple of those in, the Q cooldown is pretty low, and anytime a Q comes out, you have got to kind of back off and respect that searing charge.
Yeah.
It is actually pretty dangerous, so.
It's a big don't stand to your radius. Don't be in charge knockup range. Goes for an auto. Gets him brittle. Not going to land the rest of the autos. The E's on cooldown, so he can't get the knockup there either, and that's going to be a decent trade.
Yeah, the question here is, Bwipo will have enough mana to actually kind of keep this up. That is where Rumble could get a bit of an advantage. If this were SR and this was competitive, you would say, all right, well, Rumble's going to push him in, but it's going to be kind of farmy, and that's what's going to happen. But, Rumble can't just shove it and roam. You've got to kill the guys. So it does get a little bit more difficult, I think, in this sort of a situation. And Bwipo can use his searing charge much more aggressively than you would be able to on SR because you don't need to save that for any potential escape. So the matchup does get changed quite a lot by that.
There's value in all the purchases as well. Gets himself a Doran's shield,
which is really, really strong right now. This should be the buffed version, which is stronger into ranged matchups. So he's going to have an incredible amount of regen in his kit here, and Bolulu could get knocked up.
Decent damage. Triggers Brass, gets some damage on that one. Claps the cannon minion, and he's doing well in the early laning. We're going to see the eventual Leandries, I'm assuming, out of Bolulu, and that'll be decent damage there.
Yeah. Could definitely see that coming through for Bolulu. But you can also go something like Adaptive. Adaptive is going to be incredibly strong here against the Rumble.
Yeah.
I wonder if Bwipo is going to decide to rush straight for that because it's so efficient, or if he wants to just sit on Cowl and then build towards things that are going to give him extra damage, like Sheen, right? Where traditionally you would look for something like that.
Yeah. I would definitely want to see Adaptive come out in the finished build, though, right? We've seen the builds, right? You get to about 4K, and that's about it. You get like 3,000 to 4,000-ish gold items, and you can get Sheen Adaptive plus like boots, maybe boots too, and that's the build path, right? And I think there's so much value in, I mean, all of Rumble's damage is repeated, right? The Q is half of it, R is the other half.
Yeah, so I think when I'm thinking about how much gold people actually get, so Nocturne had Hexdrinker, that's 1,300. He had like another.
It's decent damage. Shield comes up. How do they kill him?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was 1,300 from Hexdrinker, another 1,350 or whatever from the Tiamat, 1,100 from Merchants, or is that 1,200? And then he also had us rated to right?
So 47.
Yeah, so he had you have a lot of gold in there. So there's potential to go for things like, boots, Adaptive, and a Sheen if you think that's going to be pretty powerful. You could even go Catalyst, which is pretty efficient if you want to work towards that. So definitely some options. Bolulu's got
he just Flash Shadow! Yep!
Bwipo's loving it. He's laughing it up. Gets the Baron recall here. He's looking pleased with himself. I love it.
I love it too. It's good play. He's doing good stuff.
And Bwipo is one of the guys who I think has some of the most fun reactions. He is so expressive. You can tell when he's mad. You can tell when he's having fun. And he is pretty pleased about that.
That's the build path, right?
Yeah, it is. So he only bought... I'm kind of confused.
Isn't the combined cost really high on that?
It might be. So
I think maybe
he's just not quite at that combined cost. But this wave is going to be a lot of gold. This wave was pushing through him. He still has the cannon. So once he gets this, he can obviously use his passive to build that up, craft that item, and then he's going to be sitting in a pretty nice position. It does look like Leandry's build coming through here on the other side for Bolulu.
I'd definitely do it over Merlinomicon. That would be a really troll. I'm just saying, people have done worse.
Yeah. Somewhere out there.
Somewhere out
LS
there.
is Malding. I don't think he was happy about the Ezreal Morellos in Earth either.
No. But there's the Adaptive. All right, so he's almost invincible now, and he's got a lot of time to work with, right? You can basically take any turret dive 1-for-1, and that wins you the game.
Yep.
There's decent damage right there. Gonna feel pretty happy about that one. And anytime he wants to craft boots or whatever, it's gonna be doable.
Yeah. You can see the players talking back and forth. Bwipo looking pretty happy. Bolulu looking like, ooh, this isn't going too well.
He'd wait for the power spike, right? He knows that...
Where is the power spike?
The power spike is Leandry's level 11.
Okay.
And you try to wear him down. I don't know if you can wear him down. He's got Adaptive Helm.
You're like... You just lose the traits, though.
You probably just do. But you at least wait till you have a completed item.
Yeah.
Right? Like, keep it adaptive. At least get your Leandries out there.
Power spike is Bwipo misses all his abilities.
Yeah.
That's the power spike you're waiting for.
Just outplay him. Just dodge, just pink ward the skill shot. You'll be fine.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, Wave Clean's looking pretty good. You probably can't really afford Leandries plus Void Step. I don't think you can actually get that build completed.
No, you wouldn't have enough gold for that, I don't think. And, you know, especially when you already have starter items like Boots and Endurance.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
And it's always tough because when you get shoved in like this, you're so scared to ever miss a cannon minion because there was so much damn gold, especially when you're on behind. So with Bwipo just shoving it in constantly, I think Bolulu is going to be pretty hesitant to recall very often, but is going to go back to base now. We'll see if he does end up actually missing the cannon. Mind you, it is very tanky. A melee minion has to go off first, but Bwipo going to get 2 plates. We've seen a lot of people take 3, but this is a tank, so I think he'll just grab those first couple plates, steals the health back, and he can go back to base and buy up. And Bwipo's going to be sitting in such a good position. The Ring of Fire will be spawning here probably pretty soon, considering Bwipo is level 11. You can hit 12 before it, and admittedly, Bolulu has missed some experience, so... Oh god, another Cowl plus Machine. I just think his itemization is too good. I think it's actually unlosable.
I think it probably is too. I'm not sure how you got out of this one.
I think it's doomed.
All right, well...
I'm pretty sure Bwipo just has him.
Yep, we're calling it. All right. Don't screw up Bwipo, and you're going to get this one no problem.
I think Bwipo could get a little bit of style in on this one. Like You could start dancing in the Equalizer and stuff and still probably win the 1v1.
Just heal in the Equalizer?
Yeah.
Just your base region's high enough?
Yeah, I mean, Bwipo... And Ornn has some good dance moves. You got the little shuffle, you know, your hands are going and stuff. And
All right, just enough time for the final reset.
All right.
It technically gives a little bit more mana.
Maybe Boots.
I would do Boots. Okay, health. Just some health.
Ruby Crystal, some more potions. He's feeling good. He's all powered up, and he's got so much gold, it seems, on his opponent at this point with the turret plates, with the kill.
Yeah.
That Bwipo is looking good. We'll see if Bolulu can look for any sort of outplay.
The one thing I think would actually help, it's not going to be enough, but it would help. Oh, he's going to go for it right now. That, okay. I would, oh my god.
Wait, he wants it. Dance.
Bwipo's now 1, I think. With the Rumble ult down, I think it's over.
Yeah, and I mean, look at his health, right? Like, he's just going to be regenning back up.
Yep.
Bolulu is very low. The Ring of Fire is coming. There's going to be no kiting the Ornn.
But you get the health relic here, Bolulu. Like, the way I thought he was going to win...
Can he get in? Uh-oh.
If anything, was actually ult the wave, make him tank your wave, fight him in that.
Yeah.
That would have been the one way I think you had a chance, is to add some physical damage, but now it's instead Bwipo with the push. Like, I don't know where Rumble goes. But he's back to healthy.
That's where he goes.
He's knocked up. This health bar's running low. He's got some back. The spear is doing a little bit.
He did a little bit of a wiggle. Did a little bit of a taunt.
He did a little. Good job, Bwipo. We saw it coming.
Yeah, I respect it. I think he could have got some recall BM in there. Maybe a little dance move.
You know, he could have.
He could have.
I would have liked to see the recall BM.
Yeah. Recall BM is pretty top tier.
That is top tier in a 1v1 where it's sudden dead.
Yep,
you know you won by so much.
Bwipo bringing out the tank.
Yep.
Laying the smackdown with the Ornn. Early first blood. Making it look clean. He's happy. He's smiling.
Yep.
It's All-Stars, baby.
It's All-Stars. And LEC is undefeated, I believe.
Ooh. That's true.
Except in Earth. I'm sure there's an Earth player who lost from the LEC.
Yeah, probably. Well, Caps. Caps lost, right?
Caps lost. So, yep.
But there were probably other LEC people on there, but Bwipo planned it out well. I think smart build.
Yep.
You know, really did have a good champion pick for it.
Distinct lack of recall right here, but he did the
there was
control.
There was little shuffle, you know.
Little shuffle.
Yeah. I'll give him a 9 out of 10 on his overall performance.
Yeah.
I'll give him a 3 out of 10 on his BM. I think he could have gotten a lot more BM.
But so here's what I want to say though.
Yeah.
Is doing anything at all still a sub 5? Because so many people don't, right?
Those are negative ratings. Your BM.
I mean, you just do a 0.
Because you go to no. You
Wait,
go to a different scale. You get points on the politeness score.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
you usually get pushed all the way down.
Yeah,
so,
you get pushed down into another scale.
If you only do like
negative BM rating.
So if you only do like one dance and it's out of combat, that's like the bare minimum for a 0.
That's like yeah. That's
it's like, well, you did it, but
You're on
no
the
one
board.
cares.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Then I accept your 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right.